Whoa, 4 new bridges?
Oh, you can't think I'd do this on purpose, sir. Look, I tied him to the rear bumper when I was packing the car. It was very confusing. I must have forgot. I'm very sorry. I feel terrible.
How do you think that little dog feels? Poor little guy. Probably kept up with you for a mile or so. Tough little mutt. Yeah.
Hello train friends, and welcome back to the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad and Horseshoe Curve for layout update number 24. You may not realize, but there has been a lot of changes on the layout.
A lot.
And I have my daughter Lily here with me to help me out on the layout update. And one thing I'll point out real quick now that I'm noticing it is the PRR sign above the Horseshoe Curve. That's new.
Pennsylvania Railroad. That's what it stands
But the
for.
theme of the update is the bridges. So let's start off with the first bridge. All right, so this is the new curved stone bridge.
And it's technically my favorite.
Technically Lily's favorite. And we hand built this bridge together.
Yeah,
It's,
literally.
It's a 100% foam construction. We cut out the table where the track was at here.
We even put in the fake water.
Yep, we put in this drop section with some Envirotex water, and turned out really nice. It's an 072 curve that comes across the bridge, and we had to rearrange a little bit of things like the hillbilly wedding scene got moved over here with a new little swamp area. And then there's some surveyors figures.
I still don't get what they're trying to do.
They're like checking out the new bridge, like a new bridge that got built.
That's weird.
And then there's like this gate tower and more surveyor figures. We have the trains running at like a slow pace with the volume down, just to kind of add a little bit to our to the video right now. But yeah, we're really happy with how this turned out.
And I still don't get why there's a buffalo up there. Like,
Well, Lily's pointing out the buffalo. So the buffalo is up on the top of the hill here.
well, there's aren't buffaloes in farms. You find them in like other continents or something. I don't think you.
No, there's buffalo in farms.
Well, there aren't buffaloes in farms. You can find
People
them.
have buffaloes on their farms.
I still don't believe that.
And there's also a mailman
And a new lady running
being
too.
attacked by the dog. Oh yeah, that's right. The lady running is new. The girl. So
And
the-
yeah, the new character over here, the new one, because she's just like, eh.
yeah, we had to replace.
Her, because she's just like, eh.
I forget what her name was, but she was the lady in distress. We have a new.
You
damsel in
named her?
distress.
Wait a second, you named her?
She has a name from Scenic Express. They give her names.
That's weird.
So anyways, this is our new lady in distress. Her car is broken down. The smoke unit's not on in there. I guess you guys saw that before in other layout updates where that smokes. We have some deer and a hunter figure.
I cried all day because of it.
Yeah, Lily doesn't like the deer being hunted, but I told her that it's just make-believe.
I still don't like it.
Real quick before we go away from the scene, I get a close-up of this. This is the dock, and
It's a boat.
and then there's a little guy riding a tire in the
Yeah.
water.
That just doesn't seem safe. Like, what if the tire like runs out? You're just ah.
It's all detailed behind here too as well.
Yeah, like
All right, so getting a better view of this MTH gate tower. It's been weathered, and a scenery base was added around it.
you even made a share inside of there.
Yep, it even has a detailed interior, which is nice. The PRR logos were also added. That did not come with it. Some lighting. And one other thing I didn't mention, there's a lot of new static grass around the layout. I got a static grass applicator, and you can see some of it here.
Yeah, people that don't know what static grass is, it's a thing that's in the side of a machine.
Here's another place where it's at.
It feels so soft.
It's nice and soft, huh? I think it was worth the investment. They're really nice. Be planning on doing more static grass around the layout.
And you can have like different colors.
Yep, you can add different colors.
You
and
can mix
and
them
looks.
all.
Yep, absolutely.
There's like a spring, fall, summer, all that.
All right, so let's start talking about the some of the other things. Before we go into the other bridges, there are some new trees in this room.
Same as up there.
This is a tall Scenic Express pine.
Look up there. There's more.
This tree in particular right here, I scratch built. And let's get a shot over here with the UFO in it. So the one on the right is from Scenic Express. It's one of their, like, I think lodgepole pines, or I could be wrong by saying that, but anyways, this one is scratch built.
Yeah, we use like coconut fibers.
Yeah, it's made with coconut fiber. So we're going to try to make some more of those. Another thing is there's new lighting in the room. If you notice, this area used to be kind of dark, and it's now nicely lit up. We can watch the trains come around the bend.
Now I know what Dead Man's Curve means. It's from that like old movie.
Yeah, that's Dead Man's Curve from the Addams Family.
Yeah, now I know what it is. Because
And-
like I was like, why did the heck you call it
This
Dead Man's Curve?
This purple tree is a new tree.
Oh yeah, and this, he went to this Michael's and he got like this plastic string and he cut it off and he stuck it into the ground and so like, oh my god, look at it, it's awesome!
Yeah. They got a little weed growing there. Anyways, so the campfire.
That's not new.
The campfire itself is new. The fire,
Well, yeah,
but
like the
the
stones.
figures are not new.
The stones around it are new too. I think the flowers are new.
Yeah, the operating semaphore is new.
Oh yeah.
This is from Z Stuff. As you can see, it detected the train passing and it went into the ups.
Like,
signal.
look at that guy. He's just like straight face. He's just like, meh.
We kind of made some new dirt paths around the switch tower.
Oh yeah, and there's new dogs over here that weren't over here before. Bye.
Yes, this is new over here. So it's another hunter scene.
I don't like it. Why is there two hunter scenes? It's just scary. Like, oh my god.
And then,
It's just like,
as we come over here to our right,
oh yeah, that guy's new. He's just like,
No.
stand up.
the eagle was in the last update, Lily.
Look at what?
Yep.
Crap.
The lumberjacks.
The cows.
Hold on, one thing at a time. The lumberjack scene is new with the work shed.
So one thing that I hate about the cow scene is that there's poop all over the ground.
All right, so Lily really wants to talk about this cow scene.
You see?
Yeah.
It's kind of gross, but anyway. There's a fence that I think he made.
Yep, we scratch built the
And
fence.
then there's one of those flatty things. I don't know what the crap they call it, but like he sells them online or something. I don't know.
Yeah, these are the building flats that I sell. One of them that I sell on eBay and on my website. These two little mini scenes up here, I did show in a video before, so they're not completely brand new, but they are new for the layout update itself.
Exactly.
So, let's go into the next room.
The
and
best Pittsburgh.
See what's going on in there. Alright, so welcome to the main room of the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad.
Yay.
There are some new things in here, especially the bridges. As you can see, there are 3 new bridges here. So I'll start with the one in the back.
Yeah, very good.
This used to be an MTH single bridge. It's now a double. The tunnel portal is a double portal as well now. And the track closest to us is a bump and go trolley track. Moving over to the left, there's a new train station and platform back there.
And
Figures.
characters.
Yep. And looks pretty good. So that was all new. It was a lot of work putting that in, to be honest. Getting back there and putting in I put in the retaining walls. It was a lot. There goes the trolley.
I think it's a Pittsburgh one, right?
It is a Pittsburgh bump and go trolley. It goes all the way through this enclosed closet area.
It's
and
the
like,
only thing.
hooks around and bumps back. It takes a little while. So it makes it seem realistic. One thing before I forget. These little trees with the planters are new. There's that one. There's also another one right here in front of the Isling's building.
Did you know that that's actually me?
Yep, that's our family right there in our car. One thing that's new over here is the ambulance and the fire scene.
That's new?
Yeah, the ambulance is new. It's got the blinking lights on it.
Hey, look, the cow!
There's the cow car. Alright, so let's talk about the other bridges now. Alright, so the yellow bridge is the Roberto Clemente Bridge in Pittsburgh.
He added some stuff onto it because, see?
Yeah, actually this bridge is the same bridge that was here before.
Because he added on, like, other stuff. He put on rails, he painted the sidewalks, he added on some figures.
Yeah, there were no sidewalks before. I added sidewalks with a railing to it.
Yeah, like popsicle sticks painted.
We replaced the supports here.
Yeah, because they're always falling off.
Yeah, they weren't made as well, and these suspension cables coming down, those are all new.
This is my favorite part that's coming up.
These are like interlocking pieces of wood. And so the bridge looks really good now. I really like it. I'm happy with it.
This bridge is really cool
So,
too.
yep. And then so this
You
road.
got some train store in
I got this from York.
Yeah, exactly. York.
Spring of 2017.
Didn't they like razor blade it? No, not razor blade.
It's laser cut.
Laser cut.
Yeah, it's a laser cut bridge. It is very detailed. If you can see, there's like rivet.
There's like
marks.
red LED up here.
Actually, the red LED, I put that on.
Yeah, and then you put this LED. Did you put that LED down there?
Yes, I put these two LEDs down here too, so that when the trains go by, it lights them up. But and it got new pillars on the bottom, new stone pillars. One of the funny things is that we had to do some new scenery next to the bridge, so we added in
This is my worst.
the family truckster.
No.
Oh yeah.
The dog died.
So you got Clark and the family, Audrey and Russ,
And the police just like
and the
running
policeman's
over.
telling him like,
Crap.
you forgot the dog. And then if we go over on this side, this is really what I would like to show.
This is what I want to show.
This is amazing. So this little park right here was basically almost fully done by
Me.
Lily. She did a really good job. She made this on like a separate piece of foam and detailed it with flowers and figures and a fountain.
We actually made these flowers.
Yeah, you did a really nice job.
Didn't we? Yeah, we made it fun.
And yeah, that turned out really good. So, and if you can tell, the sidewalk kind of like continues off the bridge and into the little park. And then you got this guy here, and he's checking out the trains come by on the bridge, and he's like, "What?"
He's just like,
So yeah, I forget the name of the company that built this bridge. It will come to me eventually, but it's a really nice bridge.
Let's get on over here.
All four bridges are sick. Alright, so moving along over here. This big tree is new.
Yeah.
This is a Lionel, Pennsylvania scrap scene. It is custom weathered and detailed with new lighting. I did not like the lighting in it. It's too loud and noisy, so I just leave the motors off. I like it like this.
Yeah, and he added like scenery around it, like the grass, the bushes.
Yeah. So when we put in the American Power and Light Company, I had to reroute the power wires, so they now go over to the wall, to that lighted tower right there, and then across to this tower here, which continues over.
We
to
even
the
got
wall.
we painted them.
Yeah, that
we put
one's.
the LEDs on it.
Yes, this one is painted on with an LED.
I remember painting that with you.
Yep. And there's also new LEDs on the buildings. This building, the light tan one, there's a new smokestack back there, the gray one against the wall.
Nothing there's about.
There is like a rolling mill scene back there. Way in the back, there's some new lighting, LED lighting on that far back dark brown building. And then one thing I've been thinking about doing here is where these like coil cars are, the caboose, and the new Lionel mill gondola
What's new?
is putting in one of those Lionel gantry cranes that's operated, and they could go back and forth right here in this section. Maybe have like a scrapyard scene or something. See what you guys think of that. They're kind of loud and noisy, so I'm not sure if I want it or not.
You might just want to get it.
I'd be interested to see what your feedback is. And then down here by this water scene,
Oh yeah, he just fell off.
there's some new static grass added. Lily's fixing one of the figures. One other thing we wanted to talk about was a new scene for the yard.
The cemetery!
Cemetery.
Flaming cauldron.
This was in one of our old Halloween videos from like a year and a half ago.
Whoa.
So it was seen, it just wasn't part of the last layout update. But it features like a
Cat.
yeah, scary cat, flaming cauldrons, a grave digger,
yeah.
tombstones. Yep.
And then Halloween. And then
Trick-or-treater.
Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep, exactly. So
Pumpkins.
yeah, so that's a new scene. If you didn't see that, that's in like an old Halloween video.
There's like turkeys over there.
Alright, so one of the last new things for the layout update is this really awesome water tower that is made by Harry Heike.
There's a red LED in it. See a hand?
It has a very nice red LED at the top. This thing is really nice, finely detailed with ladders and
I think the only part that I don't like
wires.
about it is that look at the ladders. Look at literally misshapen.
yeah. But it's very nice. Nice and tall. And it towers over this side of the yard and water scene. Down by the water here, there's new static grasses.
Yeah, that's new. I think the bear.
No, you had the bear there before,
Oh.
but we'll get a shot of him catching a fish out of
It's just like
the river.
Oh. I think I got that at
Does
York.
it really?
I got that at York, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he let me pick out it out of the bin.
Yeah.
At York. I'm just like,
So,
oh yeah, and this static grass is very cool.
oh yeah, this is a really nice spot of static grass. Watch out, Lily, let me see it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's layout's moving along. Some changes, some new things
Oh yeah,
for
this is
2018.
new. Yeah.
And as always, we greatly appreciate you watching,
Yeah.
commenting, subscribing, and liking. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Comes the Conrail SD40-2 pulling some rapid discharge hoppers, custom loads. We'll talk about those in another video.
Yeah.
And happy 2018 to everybody.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon.